Geographically, what part of the world were you born in?
Atlanta,
And where were you raised in?
Cleveland Avenue.
Does it get any more specific than that?
Like where I was born, like well,
Where you were raised?
where I raised, I meant my fault. Yeah, like I used to stay with a couple of my uncles. Like when I had like my mom, going through it, they were staying over there on the east side, toward like Decatur, DeKalb. But yeah, like west side too. My mom, she loved the west side. That's where she from. So I stayed mostly on the west side, Hollywood Court, Tomerville, through there. But I was mostly, raised Cleveland Avenue. Like, that part of the time, my dad was like Lakewood, like, he around that area. So I was mostly hanging on that side with him, kicking it. And then, like, once I got used to that side, I just started, like, meeting friends, just locked in. Ever since then, just been in love, I remember.
Now, what ages do you think you were raised on Cleveland Avenue?
The age I was raised on Cleveland
Yeah, is there
Avenue,
a set range of ages for you in your life?
I mean, yeah, I'd say around, like, 7. I was staying in Colonial Square. My mom first staying on Cleveland. I was staying in Colonial Square. Then I had moved. But once she moved, I moved around Cleveland Avenue, like different apartments. But it started when I was like 7, 8 years old.
Until about when, do you think?
When she stopped staying over there, probably like, when I was like 13, 14. I was going over there visiting myself, catching the bus, water, here and there.
Now, you may have answered this next question, but just in case you want to get more detailed, the next question was going to be, what was that really like growing up on Cleveland Avenue?
I can say shit. It wasn't easy. Like, you know how life is. You know how the hood is, so shit. I mean, the same thing was going on everywhere else. Like, it's the same thing over there. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing changed.
How were you able to survive that upbringing?
Staying out of the way, moving, staying militant. Gotta learn how to move. Like, sometimes you can bump your head or, like, get in trouble. Sometimes you be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, get caught up in the jam. You know you ain't supposed to be right here at the time. So, shit, like, everything, same thing, though. Like, I was able to survive it because, like, I wasn't always just staying in one spot. I would always move, going to go do something, or I always, like, my mind I always think, like, if I don't get here this time, I'm gonna miss something. I always thought I was gonna miss something, so that's why I always been outside. I ain't never just been in the house chilling. And I stayed in the house chilling a couple times, like, when they hot outside, like, police. But I've been outside just touring, basically.
Would you say that was your key to survival, was the moving?
Yeah, like, not moving as in moving. I was just saying, like, as in, like, like, getting in this car, going different places, like, not just staying in one spot. Cause different things happen, a lot of things that happen. Like, soon I leave, something pop out. I'm like, damn. I know I caught certain things though, but I ain't too busy like sticking my nose in. Like, I ain't too busy of a nose person. But like, bad thing happen, I just left at the right time. So shit, like, you know how they go.
Now, would you say that was a coincidence? Was that instinct?
Mm-hmm. Instant. I say instant.
Felt like something wasn't right or something was about to go down?
Like, you can feel it. Like, you gotta move it, like your first mind. Where your first mind say you go, man, you gotta move your first mind. Gotta always be on it. Gotta know. Hey man, I ain't finna be sitting right here politicking with y'all this going on. Or they about to happen. I ain't trying to be right here when it happen. Especially not when 12 pull up.
Those times you did bump your head, as you described, that sort of thing. Was it not following your first mind?
Yeah, it was over like follow my first mind. Because if I would follow my first mind, I would never been in that position at that time. So, yeah, I can say that.